He was born November 22nd. It was a healthy pregnancy, and Jack moved around all the time, and then when he came out, he's still moving around.
He is very active. He won't sit still. You know, he likes to be outside, riding his bike.
I found a lump in July of this year. We got diagnosed really quickly that it's a stage 3 triple negative breast cancer.
I just didn't want her to go through all that. I didn't really think she was. I didn't think she was going to die. I just thought, you know, just her being on chemotherapy, and I just didn't want her to have to go through that.
It's a lot of information for us to process, and then Jack is very thoughtful and he takes everything in. We didn't want to screw this up. This was important. We learned about Cinda and the child life specialist.
When I met them, they were worried about how Jack was going to respond, and especially as she had just started her treatment.
I thought she did a great job of explaining to us how to explain to him.
It was a big relief to have someone who could come in and that I knew what she was doing.
We know when a patient is going into chemo that there's a high likelihood that they're going to lose their hair.
And Cinda said, which is an awesome recommendation, instead of me crying in the bathroom cutting my hair, we had a party. We had a head shaving party, and Jack and his cousin helped shave my head. It made it not a sad thing or a weird thing. It just made it, hey, this is fun. My mommy doesn't have hair now.
You're doing a very nice job, Jack Brown.
It took some time for Jack and I to build a trust and rapport.
Cinda's really good at incorporating play with talking about what's going on.
We created a mommy doll that more matched what his mom was going to be going through.
Mommy's gonna have an IV, and mommy's gonna have tubes, and just like, it actually helped me. Oh, that's what that looked like.
I've actually had parents say, even early on in the process, that they're so thankful to know that their child trusts me and that there's going to be someone to support him should the worst happen and should they die.
I have too much to teach him and too much to do, and I just thought I'd look at his face and think, I can't leave you yet. If that came to pass, he would have someone that he already knows who understands him.
It's incredible to be able to offer this to families and to feel like, while I may feel I'm playing a very small role, it can have such a big impact.
The peace of mind I have and the confidence I have in Cinda, in the way she communicates to Jack, I mean, I just feel like it's really helped him.
Because when you're trying to cope and deal with all this, it's very difficult to understand from his level, and to have someone on your team that can help you walk through this very difficult time is absolutely invaluable.
It is just such a great feeling knowing that, I mean, while this family is going through a very difficult situation, and I can't help them with that part, I can help them with this part, and it's my contribution to their medical journey. I love it.